Well, everyone that knew him described Danny Abshier as a player's coach. Good evening. Thank you for joining us here at 10 o'clock. I'm Casey Smith. One of his longtime assistants says that one time, rather than kicking one hot-headed player off their team, Abshier instead nurtured him. He bought breakfast for his assistant coaches on Saturday mornings, even after long Friday nights at games. And during his 30-plus year career, he was compassionate and a giver, traits that he'll now carry with him into retirement.
I'll wear a cutoff
Taking a stroll down memory lane.
Yeah, that's a good picture right there.
For former Prairie Grove head coach Danny Abshier, there's plenty of them.
Harrison, AAA champs hat, Farmington lifting shape.
Some are better than others.
We won a conference championship every year at Harrison. That I was there.
But regardless, they're all memories now that the historic Northwest Arkansas football coach has called it a career after more than 35 years.
This past semester, just one day, is like, boom, that's it. All right, I'm done. I'm not going to do it anymore.
In his playing days, Abshier was a fullback and linebacker, playing his college ball at Henderson State University. He eventually settled on coaching, but initially, it was a struggle.
We didn't have anything. I mean, we had no money. We had one vehicle that barely ran.
Abshier started as a defensive coordinator at Harrison in the late 1980s. Then he was Prairie Grove's DC for 3 years, before taking the Tigers head gig in the early 1990s, leading the program in a lot of late nights at the facility away from home.
He was at the football field quite a bit. I think my mom can attest to that too, because she missed him during football season, I'm sure.
She went through more than I did, I think, and talking about, did get to raise, be around the kids quite a bit and stuff.
But once Danny's sons, Patrick and Robbie, both got older, they were out at the field with their dad.
We kind of grew up on the sidelines, watching practice, being water boy.
Danny's time commitment, though, brought a winning pedigree to Prairie Grove in a hurry.
They got called out in a sports show for having the worst record in the country at the time for high school football. And I think there's only been 2 seasons in his 35-year career that they haven't made the football playoffs.
Thanks in part to the coveted wing T offense.
We're going to run the ball here. You know it, we know it. We're going to do it anyway. On a Friday night when you score a touchdown, there's nothing like it. Because you created that, you're asking the kid to do it, and they did it together. It's heavenly. It's lovely.
In the culture that Abshier had built.
He's a player's coach, just cares about people, loves everybody.
He was a coach for the person, and he'd really take people under his wing and help them with life and not just football. He knew how to teach people to win in life.
Danny says he's still coming to terms with retirement.
There's been a couple of times hit me the last couple of weeks. It's like, you're not going back. You're not. Again, you're not. And that doesn't sink in. Getting out of the mode of, everything is after football. Everything's after football. When football's over, we'll do this.
But he certainly left behind an impact on a football program.
It is turned around. It's a stadium now. They have an indoor and practice facility. It was tiny, but Dad's success, it built it.
On a community.
He picked me up from a practice a few weeks ago, and we had to go to the gas station, go to the store, and everyone knew him everywhere. They're like, "Oh, Coach Abshier, hey," it's like everyone. He's just like a celebrity.
On his assistant coaches.
I called him on the way into where I'm at, and he said, "This is my last day," and I teared up, and because I love him.
And on his family.
He's a great coach, but he's a better grandpa.
And Abshier hopes that he's remembered as a fun coach who helped his players enjoy the game of football and grow as people. Now in retirement, Abshier says there are plenty of projects that he and his wife can take care of, but in his typical giving nature, he's always helping others with their projects first. Now, if you'd like to help celebrate Coach Abshier's career, there's going to be a retirement ceremony at Tiger Arena at Prairie Grove High School tomorrow at 3 p.m. That celebration is open to the public.